and even the distribution channel.
We're not going to mention the crying in the parking lot incident?
Oh, circle of trust, Sam. Anyway, I knew something had to change, so when a friend told me about a way to explore building a business, I knew I had to check out Forever Living. It's not for everyone, and I'm still not sure if I can actually do it.
Are you kidding? You got this, girl.
Thanks, Sam. I mean, building my own business, I don't have any experience doing that. Did you just call me girl?
Forever has been helping people just like you earn supplemental income by sharing and selling incredible products with people all over the world.
I do love their products.
Plus, everyone at Forever, not to mention your fellow business owners, wants to see you succeed. They've been...
I believe you had not started recording, Emmanuel. All right. Yes. So I'm super, super, super excited to be your presenter for the day. I hope your day was good. And I know today someone has shared with you this link and told you, come and see what I'm doing, come and see something that can be able to benefit you. And so for the next 45 minutes, I just want to ask you to just, have that undivided attention. If you're doing something, just kindly stop what you're doing so that you can concentrate, because I believe from this presentation tonight, you're going to receive value and it's going to make an impact in your life, and hoping so. Yeah, so sound is clear. So allow me to get started immediately. So this is the aloe vera company, and we normally say your dream is our plan, and I'll get to share more about that. Otherwise known as Forever Living Products. So this is me, your host for the day. My name is Linda Ngei. My background is electrical engineering. That's what I studied back at Nairobi University. I graduated back in 2017. Yeah, so it's 7 years now since I graduated. And right now, I'm a full-time professional network marketer, and currently I'm manager in Forever Living Products. You'll get to understand what that means and what it entails. And for me, my journey began, 7 years ago, in September of 2017. And at that time, I remember, I just finished campus, so I went back home. I was just chilling in the house, doing nothing, just doing house chores, cooking, sleeping, waking up and doing that all over again. And I knew about Forever in September of 2017 through my brother, who had just gotten started with the business. And I joined in October the next month after attending a success day that was happening at KICC. And I remember when I attended that event, I was able to see the energy in the room, the excitement, the fun that these people are having. And most importantly, I saw an opportunity that can be able to give me some extra cash. So when I got started, remember I was at home just waiting to graduate. So I really wanted something that could be able to give me just an extra 1,000, an extra 2,000, to be able to cater for, just some pocket money. I've seen a comment. Let me just take care of that. One moment. Just give me a moment. Let me see where to remove these previews from. Emmanuel, kindly help. I'm not seeing where to remove this from.
I think just proceed.
Okay, some people are saying they cannot see the words. It's being blocked.
Not entirely, maybe the last side, the bottom side, but just proceed.
Okay. All right. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So I was sharing about, how I got started in the business, initially wanting to make that, that extra income so that I can be able to, take care of, my pocket money, being able to, go out when I can. But now once I started joining the business, once I got started, I saw that, this is an opportunity that can be able to give, so much more than just what I initially wanted to achieve. Yeah. And that's how I got involved. So it's been an amazing journey. 6 years later, honestly, I have no regrets. I've been doing this business full time. I've been able to achieve so much, and you'll be able to see, how you can also be able to achieve the same. And as I begin, just have an open mind, be willing to listen so that you can understand. Because once you understand, you'll be able to make an informed decision whether this is the right business for you. Because, there are many reasons why people join this business. You might be here and yourself, only what's paining you at the moment. Maybe you need to take care of, some bills. Maybe you need to take care of some debts. Maybe you need to take care of, you want to travel, and this is an all-round business that can be able to help you to be able to do that. Yeah. So as I mentioned, when I got started, the company name is Forever Living Products, and this is an international company. We were founded in 1978, so we've been around for the last 46 years. Actually, we celebrated 46 years of operation just the other week. And that is to show you that, you're standing on the shoulders of a giant. This is not a company that is coming to try and do. This is a company that has already tested, tried and proven that it's in business. Yeah. We have the management team of this company, and cumulatively, they have over 300 years of experience. So they've been able to foresee, some of the questions you might have, how do I know that this business is good? How do I know that this product is safe? They've been able to foresee all of that. And even talking about trends, they've been able to foresee, in the next 10 years, what will be relevant. So we are always moving with the trends, and that is to show you that, you're dealing with a stable company. Yeah. We're operating in over 160 countries. This means that you can be able to do the business in any of these countries. You can be here in Kenya by then, you have a client in the US, you have a team member there, you have business there, earning international income even without having stepped in that country before. And we are vertically integrated and debt-free. The slide you're seeing behind this yellow part, that is our plantation, the aloe vera plantation. Yeah. And we do everything ourselves. We plant the aloe, we harvest the gel, do the packaging, the shipping, all the way until this product gets to different countries. That is how serious we are as a company, and we are debt-free. So in this company, you're not coming in to pay any debts that the company has. The company is a debt-free company, and we are doing business in the health and wellness sector, which is a multi-trillion-dollar global market. So if you're sitting right now and you're thinking, I've always been wanting to start a business, I've always been wanting to be involved in something. One of the things you have to be very keen on is checking trends. You want to be involved in an industry that will be relevant in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, in the next 5 years, 50 years. And that is the kind of business that you are in. In the next 2 years, we will all want to have, good immunity. In the next 10 years, we will want our skin to look good. Yeah. That is the industry we are in, and it's an ever expanding marketplace. So when it comes to our business, aloe is the main thing that we do here. It's our main product, and it's because it has a lot of benefits for our health, both in the inside and outside. When it comes to inside the body, aloe is able to help when it comes to, supporting digestive health, boosting the body's immunity, supporting nutrient absorption, boosting natural energy levels, just making sure that your body is operating at optimum levels. And when it comes to outside application, aloe is able to help with moisturizing your skin, conditioning, soothing the skin. And this is the reason why we have used aloe in most of the products that we are dealing with. So what do we do differently here? Yeah. So Forever is the world's largest grower and manufacturer of aloe and aloe vera based products. So we make sure that the aloe vera that we are dealing with, it's the best. So we hand harvest the aloe, so that is able to make sure that we are not harvesting immature leaves. We hand fillet the aloe, and we're using the inner leaf gel. That is the part of the aloe that is actually safe, for human consumption. And when it comes to how we formularize these products, we have a patented stabilization process. This is just to show you that, the formula that we use is able to ensure that by the time you're opening this product, it's as if you're taking it direct from the plant. That is how stable it is. And the formula that we're using is patented to make sure that we do not have any sort of imitations, such things. So you can rest assured that you'll be using quality products that are natural. You can see the plantations, naturally derived and scientifically advanced. So there's a lot of research that goes into the making of these products just to make sure that we are dealing with the best products. We have a scientific advisory board of highly qualified professionals. So this board is able to ensure that, this product, by the time it's even getting, some of our products, they even take 4 years before they're released into the market, just to make sure that by the time they're being released, they're absolutely the best. And we were actually the first people to receive the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval. This is a very prestigious seal that shows that a product has the right potency. So potency is just in terms of quality and purity of aloe vera gel. Yeah. So these are different seals that show that we are dealing with extremely high quality products. The first one is the Aloe Science Council seal, which talks about, purity and potency of aloe vera in a product. The kosher rating, this shows that we're dealing with high quality and extremely pure products. Cruelty free, we don't test our products on animals. Halal, our Muslim brothers and sisters can be able to use the product. So you have a large accessory of people that you can be able to share these products to. And we are part of the Direct Selling Association, which is a very prestigious association. When you're looking at an industry and a company that you want to be involved in, you have to check, is this company meeting the right standards that have been able to be set? And from these seals that you're seeing here, definitely you know that we are meeting the required standard. Yeah. So when it comes to the products, we have a different range of products. We have the aloe drinks. These drinks are very good when it comes to boosting the immunity, taking care of cleansing of the digestive system, taking care of joint health, talk about personal care products. This is actually my favorite range. And the personal care, these are products that we use on a daily basis. We all brush our teeth every day. We use deodorants, we bathe, we use lotions. That is the personal care range. And this is an expanding marketplace we're talking about. Skincare products, remember back then we've talked about aloe vera and being our main ingredient in most of the products that we're using. So aloe vera has a lot of benefits for our body. And when it comes to skincare, aloe vera is able to adapt to different skin types. So these are the product that you can be able to use, regardless of your skin type, and it's able to adapt. So you're not worried about, how do I use this product or how do I recommend to somebody? We also have combo packs. These are actually some of our top sellers and fastest movers, which definitely you have them in stock. We have the C9 pack. This is a detox program that is able to help, with just removing the toxins, kickstarting weight loss for somebody who wants to lose weight. The Fit 15, which is the follow-up program, the Vital 5, which has, amazing supplements that you can be able to use, every single month. And this is just to show you that the products work. These are just testimonials of people who've been able to lose weight, maintain their body weight, look good, feel good, So these are proven products, yeah? So the lady on the left is Naomi Chege. She has been able to lose 18 kgs since she did the C9 and the F15 programs, and she has been able to maintain up to now. We also have these gentlemen. So the products are not only for ladies, they're unisex products. They can be used by both men and women. So this is to show you that these products work. So when you look at these products, sometimes you might be wondering, should I decide to get started, who will buy these products? But when you look at your circle of people, when you even open your book and look your phone book and look at your contact list, I'm sure you can check and see that, who do I know who wants to lose some weight? You can come up with some names. Who do I know who loves their skin? Who do I know who wants to, live a healthier lifestyle? Who do I know who has a child or a family? Because we're dealing with products that cut across family. Who do I know who has some health challenges? Who do I know who wants to look better? Who wants to feel better? So this is where your business really starts. And that's where now it comes to, you have to build a retail business. This is the first way of getting started. I remember myself, even when I got started, initially, I just wanted, you know what? I need some pocket money. I need some money to be able to do a few things here and there. So I need to be able to learn how to move this product so that I can make some profits. Yeah. So many people who join this business, they do so that they can get discounts on their personal products. So once you join the business, you're getting personal discount for anything that you're buying for yourself to use. And then secondly, you're also getting profits, from now moving and recommending these products. Yeah. So how do you get started in the business? So once you sign up, you become someone you call a preferred customer. And as a preferred customer, you're able to access products at a 5% discount, and you're also able to make 5% profits. But now, for you to be fully wholesale qualified, whereby you'll say, you know what, now I'm truly, truly in business. That's the point where now you become an assistant supervisor. When you do volumes of 2 case credits, which we'll be able to talk about in a few slides, you receive a 30% discount. And any product that you share with others, you're making 30% profit. Yeah. So as an assistant supervisor, you have access to 30% discount on personal products, plus an extra 5% bonus and 30% profits. Yeah. So you can imagine, if you're selling products worth 10,000, you're pocketing 3,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah. And the beauty about profits, this is money that you can be able to make as much as you want, because we are having a wide range of products, and there's no limit to how many products you can be able to move, how many products you can be able to recommend. When you grow in the business, you become a supervisor, your discount continues to increase. So as you do the business, your discount continues to increase. So you can be able to earn between 30 to 48% profit on retail sales. And this is profits. Profits is money that even if you decide, I'm joining the business right now, profits is money you can be able to make even by tomorrow. So how do you get started? So first of all, you start by becoming your own best customer. So using the products is very, very important, because you're able to get that personal first-hand experience. You're able to, even people will start asking you, Linda, what are you using for your skin? What are you using? I can see you've lost some weight. So you use that to be able to help you now, to even now share the products. So when you're sharing the products, this is just recommending or selling the products. And from that activity, what you want is to be able to develop 20 to 30 regular customers. And these regular customers, where are they coming from? They're coming from your friends, your family, every person you share these products with them. And because we are dealing with products that are consumable, when somebody's like tooth gel is over, they will call you, bring me another tooth gel, bring me another aloe vera gel. Yeah. So these people, you take care of them, and they become now your regular customers. So for you to be able to build a bigger business, you start sharing the business with other people. You start teaching others how to build a retail business, just like you're doing. You start showing them how they can also sell the products, how they can also be able to make profits. Yeah. So these are just some of my team members. And you see, the beauty about this business is the support is in place. Once you're able to get started, it's not like you have to figure everything out on your own. The people who have gone before you, they'll be able to show you exactly how to do the business, what to do, what to focus on. You'll be able to go out, like the picture on the right, you are doing a products launch, just taking people through the products. These other pictures at the office, doing coaching trainings. And, some of these people that you're seeing in this picture, I'm not the one who brought them personally. So this is a business of duplication. You start introducing as many people as possible into the business. So basically what you're doing is you're building a team. You want to have, people that are doing the business. It's like you've created copies of yourself. You've duplicated yourself to a lot of people. And for you to be able to build a team, first of all, you really truly have to understand yourself. Why are you here? Why? You really need to connect with your goals. Are you here because you want, to buy yourself a car? Are you here because you have a debt that is really pressing you that you need to take care of? Are you here because you really want to travel this world? Because you really need that extra income. So once you're able to connect with your why, once you're able to connect with what's your reason for doing this business, you now come up with a list of people and you start contacting these people. You're a consultant. You start contacting them. You're able to show them the business, having a sit down with them, explaining to them how this business works, then inviting them for a business presentation, just like what we are doing right now. After that, they can be able to make a decision on joining the business. You do a planning session. A planning session is just basically like an orientation session whereby you're taking someone through exactly, how to do the business, and then action. Action is now, getting into the activities, getting into doing now the business. Yeah. So this is the forever business building cycle. If you want to be successful, this is the cycle that you have to follow. And the reason why we are talking about team building, we are all limited by 24 hours. None of us here has more than 24 hours. Yeah. So no matter how productive you are, no matter how good you are, we are limited by time. And that's why we're working with a team of people so that you can be able to multiply your time and your income, So each and every person that is coming into your business, you teach them how to use products just like you're doing. You teach them how to develop their 20 to 30 customers. Teach them how to find their 5 key people, and then you coach to duplicate. So you're duplicating yourself. You're teaching someone to be like you so that they can also be independent, so that they can also learn how to do their business. So this is a practical example of how this works. So this can be you in the middle. You're the forever business owner. You're doing 10 hours a week. Let's say you're a part-timer. So every day you're doing your business for 2 hours, Monday to Friday. But you can be having somebody in your team doing 20 hours, another one doing 5 hours, another one doing 10 hours, another one 50 hours, and another one 30 hours. So you find that in that week, you have 125 hours that have been worked in your business. And you see, these 125 hours, you will not have done it by yourself because you have to sleep, you have to do these other things. So if you really want to create that leverage, if you really want to achieve your goals faster, you have to now start introducing new people into your business and teaching them to do exactly what you're doing. Yeah. So this is just a representation of some of my team members. And the reason why I've put these photos is just to show you that, everybody in this business starts alone. You start as yourself, but you start introducing the business to new people. And before you know it, your team of 1 becomes a team of 5, becomes a team of 15, becomes a team of 100. Yeah. So this is a numbers business, and you want to be able to share this business with as many people as possible, right? Yeah. So to build a successful business, you have to understand now how we measure volumes in this company. We have something called the case credit, and this is our global currency. This is how we measure volumes, basically. So each product that we have, it has points. So the higher the price of a product, the more points that product will have. Yeah. So anytime you're buying products, anytime you're picking products, the system, because once you sign up, you'll be able to access your website. The system will be able to calculate and see, this person has been able to purchase these products and they're worth this number of case credits. But to give you an idea of case credits, just to give you an idea in terms of money, 1 case credit is approximately 30. Actually, it's 35,000 now. 1 case credit is approximately 35,000. That's the retail value. So when someone says I've done 1 case credit, that means they've done volumes of 35,000. So if you go to another country and you hear someone saying I've done 1 case credits, now you can be able to relate. Oh, so that means this person has done a business of about 35,000. So this is how we measure volumes in the business. I hope that is clear. And to be able to build a successful business with Forever, you have to understand your requirement. Just the same way when you go to school, when you go to work, you have requirements. In this business, you also have requirements. And our requirement is doing 4 case credits every single month so that this can be able to help you to make an income. So how do you do that? Number one, using the products. Any product that you use is able to count as part of your 4 case credits by promoting the product. Any product that you sell, it's counting as part of your 4 case credits every single month, and then building a team. Each person that you're able to introduce into the business, as these people come in, their case credits are counted as part of yours. Yeah. So that is how you do 4 case credits every single month with the 3 ways. You use the products, you sell the products, and you build a team. And by doing 4 case credits, this means that already you have access to an income of around 40,000 plus per month. Yeah, so this is to be able to help you to make money and also to be able to help you to have a stable business. Yeah. So for those who are going to get started with us today, once the meeting is over, just ask the person who has invited you here, how can I be able to do my 4 case credits? Make that decision that this is something that you'll be doing every single month, even as you grow in your business. Yeah. So you master how to do your 4 case credits. Remember, you're starting to share the business with other people. Show them also how they can do their 4 case credits. Duplicate that 4 case credits. And when it comes to having a team, you can be able to earn up to 13% by helping your team to build a retail business. Yeah. So this is a business of productivity. And the good thing about it, it's a win-win business. When your team members are selling, when your team members are moving these products, they're making profits, and the company is also paying you bonuses. Yeah. So it's an environment that is able to nurture growth both ways. Yeah. So that is now the team leading bonus. And now this is how the business structure works. So when you're getting started, remember you're starting as a preferred customer. So how do you do that? You do your 2 case credits, or you purchase a Start Your Journey business pack. This Start Your Journey business pack, it's already worth 2 case credits, but it's discounted. Once you're able to purchase that pack, you become an assistant supervisor. So as an assistant supervisor, you're able to earn 30% discount on personal purchases. So any products that you're buying for yourself, you're buying it at 30% discount. You're able to earn 30% profits on every product that you sell to people. And you're able to start building your team. You're able to start introducing new people into the business, and you're able to get 25% profit on preferred customer sales. So don't worry so much about the percentages. Once you get started, you'll be able to have a hang of it even more. You'll be able to understand more. As a supervisor, for you to be able to become a supervisor, you do 25 case credits over 2 consecutive months. But this 25, you're not doing it alone. This is volumes, your own volumes and your team volumes. So once those volumes are accumulating to 25 case credits, you become a supervisor and your discount increases. Yeah. So how do you do that? So you do your 4 case credits and you show 3 others how to do the same. So I hope you're seeing how this 4 case credits is a foundation now for you to be able to build your business. So as a supervisor, you have access to 38% discount on personal products, anything you're buying for yourself, 38% profit on retail sales, 33% profit on preferred customer sales. These are the new people that you're introducing into the business, and 3% team leading bonus, yeah, from the existing team members that you have. Yeah, so it's in your interest to always want to level up. Anytime you level up, it means more team members, it means more money for you, it means more customers for you. Yeah, so always want to level up. To become an assistant manager, you do 75 case credits over 2 months. And how do you do that? So you do your 4 case credits and then you show 9 other people how to do the same. And once you become an assistant manager, you're able to have access to 43% discount on anything you're buying for yourself, 43% profit on anything you sell, 38% profit on preferred customers, and 5 to 8% team leading bonus. Yeah. Then now to become a manager, you do your 4 case credits and you show 14 other people how to do the same. So you can do either 150 case credits over 2 months or 120 case credits over 2 months. And once you become a manager, you have access to 48% discount on your personal purchases, 48% profit on your retail sales, 43% profit on preferred customer sales, and 5 to 13% team leading bonus. So as you're growing in this business, as you're growing across this structure, how do you grow in this business? By, of course, number one, you have to be attending trainings regularly so that you can learn about, how the business works, how do these products work, what skills do you need to be able to build your business to the next level, yeah? Doing your 4Cs and teaching as many people as possible how to do that. Yeah, so currently I'm a manager myself. I have a manager in my team and, a lot of other supervisors and also assistant supervisors and preferred customers. Yeah, so this business is about sharing to as many people as possible. And when you become a manager, you have access to something we call leadership income. And leadership income, this is income that is coming into you because you're touching lives, because you're developing leaders. So this business is about becoming a manager and developing as many managers as possible. So when you become a manager, remember you have access to 48% discount yourself, and you're doing, if you have a stable business, you're doing 60 case credits per month. So these figures are calculated based on 60 case credits per month. Remember, we say this is a business of productivity. So the income that you'll be able to make, it will be dependent on your own productivity and your team's productivity. So when you develop your manager, when you develop your first generation manager, let's say this is the first person that you brought into the business, you become a manager, they become a manager. The company will be able to pay you 6% of their volumes per month, because they're giving you that reward for touching lives, yeah? So this is around 120,000. This is calculated based on 60 case credits per month. When your first manager develops another manager, second generation manager, the company will be able to pay you 3%. So that's around 60,000 based on this calculation. And then when you develop your third manager, third generation manager, the company pays you 2%. So you can be having such a structure like this, whereby you're earning 220,000 leadership income. And this can even be more, because you can be having a manager in your team doing 100 case credits, 200 case credits. The company pays you according to the lives that you've been able to touch. So this is a business where you're able to have access to uncapped income, because there's no limit to how many managers you can develop. There's no limit to how many leaders you can be able to, touch their lives and show them how to be managers just like you. On top of that, the advantages of now becoming a manager, other than your profits, other than your monthly bonuses, the company is able to give you, more opportunities so that you can be able to increase your income. You can be able to earn global travel and bonuses down the road. And that's where something called incentives come in. So with incentives, these ones are you qualify for. So the company gives you a chance to be able to qualify for the Forever to Drive car plan. This is an incentive where you qualify, of course, now using volumes, case credits, yeah? So we have level 1. When you qualify for level 1, the company pays you an extra 400 USD every single month for 3 years to buy the company that you want. That's around, let me just use a rough figure, let me say 40,000. Level 2, 600 USD, that's around 60,000. Level 3, 80 USD, that's around 80,000. So once you qualify for this incentive, it's not just given to you, you have to qualify for it. This is money that is paid to you every month for 36 months to buy the car that you want. If you don't want to buy a car, you can decide, you know what, I want to buy a home. You choose what to do with the money. I want to save the money. Yeah. So these are just different people who've been able to buy their cars, courtesy of the Forever to Drive incentive. We have Christine and Marian with their V8 machines. You can see them there. And the beauty about this picture is these two are sisters. So you might be seated here and you're like, I don't think I know any people. Do you have a sister? Do you have a sibling somewhere? A brother, a cousin, your parents, your child? These are people that you can be able to share the business with them. We have Jacinta Mikali with her CRV Honda. And Jacinta is niece to Marian, So this can even be, a family thing. People are coming in and they're making it big. We have Rhoda Mwangi with her Audi. We call her Miss Audi. Yeah, she was able to qualify for this incentive and buy herself her first car. Imagine your first car being an Audi. Yeah, so this is just to show you what's possible. This is one of the latest machines that we have, owned by one of our youngest senior managers in Forever Kenya, Charity Gabana, driving a serious slick, a black slick VW. When she qualified for this incentive, these incentives can even find you when the money is already there, then the incentive is coming in as an extra. This guy even came before the incentive even started, before the incentive was completed. Yeah. So this is just to show you that, it's possible. Whatever dream that you have in your mind, whatever ambition that you have, you can be able to do it with this business if you take this as your plan. On top of that, we also have the Global Rally Incentive and the Eagle Manager. These are just 2 international trips that the company is able to pay for you everything. Imagine these are trips you just show up with you just show up as you are, because the company pays for you accommodation, airfare, pocket money, plus, and then you also get a +1 ticket. So you can go with your husband, your wife, your friend, your sibling, your parent. You choose who you want to go with to these trips. So in the Global Rally trip, this one normally happens every April of every year. So this year it was happening in India. Next year it's going to be happening in Paris, France. So even as a new person, you can be able to join us on that trip. We also have the Eagle Manager Retreat. This is an incentive that once you qualify, normally happens in September, October, end of September, start of October. Last year it was happening in Pattaya. This year it's going to be happening in Italy. Qualifiers will be on a cruise ship from, Venice, Italy, all the way to Croatia. So if you're a lover of travel, this is the right business for you. Next year, the Eagle Manager will be happening in Thailand. That's what we are currently working for. Yeah. And in these trips, you get to have fun while you're learning. It's not just about going to have fun. You come back with skills because you're meeting global top leaders. You come back ready to build your business even to a different level. Yeah. Then the last incentive we have in this company is called the Chairman's Bonus Incentive. And the beauty about Forever, remember, this is a debt-free company. So the company has invested in resorts. The company has invested in a lot of things other than the products. So at the end of the year, when the company has paid, everything, the money that remains, the profits of the company, that money is put in a pool called Chairman's Bonus. It's like getting dividends for being a shareholder, And these checks, they range from 300,000 all the way to 150 million. These are checks that you can be able to qualify for them. Of course, you have to move volume so that you can be able to qualify for these incentives. So these Chairman's Bonus checks, these are now the checks that are normally given during now the global rally trips. This is now the check that will be given in Paris. These are the checks that were given now in India just the other month. Yeah. So these are some of the qualifiers that we have in Kenya, level 1 qualifiers. People have been able to go and come back home with checks from the Chairman's Bonus qualification. Yeah. So I know I've shown you a lot of things, I'm sure I've shown you, how you can be able to take care of your health and well-being, courtesy of this business. We are dealing with amazing products that are cutting across different ranges. How you can be able to secure your financial independence. This is a business that you can be able to make money, and you've seen how you can be able to secure your future. The beauty about this business is you're not just building it for now. This is a business that somebody in your family can be able to inherit and continue from where you've left off. Talk about personal growth, This is a business that you're celebrated for your success. You're able to grow as a person, as a leader. You're able to ride in style. You can be able to buy the car of your dreams. And you're also able to travel and have fun. Yeah. So maybe right now you're thinking, I think I've loved everything I've seen. I think this business, I want to do it, So will it work for me? What I can tell you is you need to take it seriously. This is not a sometime business. You can do it part-time, but you cannot do it sometime. And then being a new venture, you have to put in time and effort so that you can be able to build your business. Be coachable and attend all relevant trainings. Yeah. So the person who has invited you to this session, that is your mentor, that is your coach. Be willing to listen to that person, willing to implement everything they're teaching you, because they've already gone this journey ahead of you. They already know what works, Commit the time required to become successful. Success doesn't just come. All of these things, these are things that take, time for you to be able to build that skill set to do this business in those serious levels. Yeah. Then, if you're self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the business, I can tell you for sure this business will be able to work for you. Then be willing to think big. This is a business that has a lot. It can be able to offer you a lot. So think big, have big dreams, set big goals for yourself and for your family, then commit to the business, commit to having regular customers, commit to building your team, commit to at every single time, commit to working with 5 key people and developing them in their business. Then be prepared to tell everyone what you are doing. Never, never prejudge anyone. Sometimes you're like, I don't think this person will want to know. Tell them what you're doing. You never know. You never know who will be able to join your business. You never know who will be able to buy your products. And then have a great attitude. And having a great attitude starts from, what do you think about? What are the kind of thoughts you have? What are the kind of words you have? What are the kind of actions are you putting in? Yeah. So as I come to the end of the session, so from what you've seen so far, maybe you already have a decision, you're like, hey, show me these forms, I need to sign up immediately. So if it's a yes, I can tell you, let me be the first person to welcome you into the business. Welcome to the business. Get registered. Talk to the person who invited you to this session so that they can share with you exactly how you can be able to get started. If it's a no for you, that's okay. Use the products because we are having amazing range of products that you can be able to benefit from. If it's a maybe you still have a few questions that you need answered. Don't go to sleep without having those questions answered. Get in touch with the person who shared with you this link so that he or she can be able to share, and clarify where you've not understood, so you can be able to make an informed decision. Yeah. So as I come to the end, for those who joined in late, my name is Linda Ngei, and for me, I started this business back in 2017. When I just finished campus. My background is electrical engineering, and when I started this business, I just wanted something that could be able to, give me just a little bit of pocket money to be able to take care of a few things here and there. Little did I know that once I got started, I was dealing with a big, big business. I learned about the business, learned about how to do it. And 6 years later, honestly, no regrets, because this business has enabled me to be financially free. And for our guests who are coming in, I just want to welcome you. I hope you've been able to receive value from this session, and I want to wish you all the very best as you start what is going to be honestly an exciting journey for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you to Linda for sharing the business opportunity that is Forever Living Products. I want to believe our guests are inspired, they're motivated, and they're saying yes already to the opportunity. As you've clearly mentioned, if somebody has a question or two or a clarification to be made, you can always go back to the person who shared the link, and let me be the second person to invite you on board, if not the third. And karibu sana. We'll give you support. Support is always there. As I think somebody asked in the group, support is also always there. If you need questions, whether on products, on the opportunity itself, or any other clarification you might need. So feel free, come on board, and karibu sana. To the rest of us, wishing you all a happy new week in advance, and see you at work. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.